Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your impromptu quick reading for the next 7 days. I just wanted to get these all out real quick. Um, Gemini, I have an intuitive message. I feel like you're going to reject somebody, Gemini, and that's going to be the best thing that you've ever done for yourself, or that's going to be the best thing that there's going to be other things, but at this point in your life, that's the best thing you've ever done is rejecting somebody. Yeah, so if you have to reject someone, I'm gonna say go for it. If you have to, what's this card? Oh wow, seven of wands. I was like, this is the rejection card, 7 of wands. Okay, but yeah, if you have to reject somebody, do it. um what we're gonna be covering is what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, which is kind of the same thing, but maybe one has a different level of urgency. So we'll see if different messages come out. We're gonna do a little bit of a money message for you, and then we're gonna close it out with some Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. Okay. What does Gemini need to know next 7 days, Spirit? Some of you guys are gonna go to a party, or you're gonna get invited to something. I don't know if you're gonna go, but you're gonna get invited to go somewhere, maybe to go out. We got the King of Cups. What's this King of Cups? What does Gemini need to know next 7 days? King of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be going out with somebody. You're going to be spotted with somebody or seen with somebody. Okay, I feel like you and someone are having a night out on the town, having some fun. King of Cups, Three of Cups. I want to say, Gemini, someone's only your friend, or someone's only hanging around because you're somebody, or because you have money, or if you have something, like if you have status, or if you have wealth, or if you have like, even if you don't have money, like let's say you're like, I have nothing to offer. If you have a wealth of knowledge about something, that's the only reason why somebody wants you. It feels like I'm getting gold digger energy. But if you're not actually rich, it feels like maybe you just have a lot of intellect or a lot of knowledge about a specific thing. I feel like what you need to know is that someone could be using you for that, Gemini, maybe just to get closer, or just to figure out what you know, or something like that. What is this? What does Gemini need to know next 7 days? King of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Tower. This is Scorpio energy and Cancer. All this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I want to say, Gemini, what you need to know is that something is only as powerful, or it only has as much of effect on you as you let it. Okay, so if you let the feelings die down, if you let something blow over, this could be an emotion towards somebody. It feels like it only has as much power as you give it. Okay, so this is something is really up to you, Gemini. You don't have to react, you can choose to respond, but it seems like there's going to be a bit of a tower moment, as in like you're going to have a lot of emotion, something may feel overwhelming, things are going to be boiling over, emotions are going to be like, your emotions are going to want to, your body is going to betray you, or your emotions are going to betray your mind. Okay, and it's just about my head over, like mind over matter. Okay, it's about like knowing that you can control your impulses, you can control yourself, and it's about getting down and dirty with the truth, like getting down and dirty with it, like just straight up being straight up honest with yourself. um Someone only has as much power as you let them have over you. A thought or a mentality, something negative, only has as much power over you as you let it. Okay, it doesn't have to affect you. This can just be internal, it doesn't have to affect your physical life. um I want to say, Gemini, something doesn't have to affect you for the rest of your life. I feel like that applies to you just in general for the whole next 7 days, like just in general, to every circumstance. Like it could be like something doesn't have to define you, or a person. This doesn't have to. You don't have to be defined by this. You have a choice. You can make your own mind. You know, you have freedom of thought. You have your individuality. Like you are your own person. And if you don't give in, then there will be no tower. If you give in, there will be a tower. It feels like something is completely avoidable, and maybe you know that, Gemini, because you know the power that you hold, that you hold, that you don't have to react. You can respond. Sorry, let's just let that pass. I live in New York, so it's just a daily occurrence from whatever. It's from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Okay, all day, every day. Five of Cups, Three of Cups. I'm also getting, Gemini, if this is about a relationship, like let's say you guys are asking about a relationship that maybe feels a little bit more casual. It doesn't have to be anything if you don't want it to be. Like you don't have to do things out of obligation because you feel like you should. If you don't feel like you need to put a title on something, or if you feel comfortable with it, the way it is, then you could leave it that way. Like it doesn't have to be nothing significant. It also feels like you don't have to make a big deal out of something. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. So it's really more about like impulse control, self control. There could be a potential tower moment, but it's completely avoidable. What else does Gemini need to know next 7 days? What else does Gemini need to know next 7 days? The Knight of Pentacles. Be sure that you really want to buy something, or be sure that you really want to. I want to say, Gemini, like there's an energy of being careful, like being sure that you really want to expose yourself in a certain way, or like incriminate yourself in a certain way. Like this feels like it can be as simple as like make sure that you really want to post that. Sorry, the sirens are kind of killing my vibe right now. Make sure that you really want to say that. Like make sure that your actions are intentional. It's not to say that you have to watch out for anything, but I don't know, there's something about your identity or something about your identity is like wrapped up in something. So make sure that what you're doing, you're proud of it. You know, I feels like people are watching, or you got people that are looking up to you, you got family or something like that. Like you want to make sure that you're doing something that you're proud of. You want to make sure that you're making future you proud. So make good decisions now. And it starts with the next 7 days. Now the fucking dog. Oh my God. 1 second. I might close the window. Is he gonna stop? 1 second. Let me see if let me just give it like 2 seconds. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be quiet, so we're just gonna 1 second, guys. Okay, I closed the window. Hopefully that fixes the sound, and hopefully you can't really hear the dog. But the Knight of Pentacles Gemini says, like, I feel like this is just saying, sorry. So sorry, that's why I hate adjusting the camera. I feel like it's just saying that make sure that you're keeping your reputation in mind. Not that your reputation is like is being threatened, but it's like make sure that you're doing, like, you're not disappointing yourself. Make sure you're doing right by you. What's this Ten of Swords? Every decision you make, every, you know, even if it boils down to like making the right purchase, make sure that you're doing the right thing. What is this Ten of Swords for? What does Gemini need to know next 7 days? Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands. Someone may come towards you with an opportunity, but I feel like you may turn them down. Ten of Swords, Two of Wands. What is this for Gemini? What do they need to know next 7 days? Ten of Swords, Two of Wands. It seems like someone here is getting like a little bit out of hand or out of character, out of pocket. Like someone here, this feels like another person or another energy that you're dealing with. And I feel like someone needs to calm down. Like you're going to be dealing with someone that just needs to relax or calm down. Like it seems like someone's being over dramatic. They're overexerting their energy. It seems like someone just needs to calm down and take a break. Feels like you're dealing with a person like this that's like expending so much energy, or I don't know if they're angry, if they're just expressing themselves negatively, using a lot of energy that they could be conserving, but it just feels like someone needs to calm down or relax. So I kind of see you giving someone that advice or dealing with someone that's doing that. Yeah, the strength could be like literally being calm, controlling your impulses. It could literally mean that. Who is this Ten of Swords where someone needs to calm down here for Gemini? Ten of Swords, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. What is this energy for Gemini? Someone needs to calm down. Some of you guys, this could be a Pisces. I feel like someone needs to calm down and someone needs to like slow down. Some of you guys, I don't know if you're encountering someone here that could be a little bit disrespectful the next 7 days. It feels like someone needs to slow their roll. Like I don't know, I kind of see someone sticking their it's almost giving me the energy of like someone sticking their nose where it doesn't belong, someone sticking their nose in someone's business where it don't belong there. Okay, or someone inserting themselves in something that doesn't involve them at all. Like there's like a need to like have there's a need to correct somebody or like explain something to them because it seems like they're a bit confused. It's like, are you confused as to where you are right now? Are you confused as to who you're talking to? Like I feel like you got to check somebody next 7 days. So there's a moment of that because it seems like someone's coming across a little bit lost here. What else does Gemini need to know next 7 days, Spirit? Some of you guys are going to be dealing with a Virgo. What else does Gemini need to know next 7 days? The Eight of Cups. I feel like you're ending an argument with someone. This feels like you're ending like a lifelong chapter with someone. Like you've been having this back and forth with someone for what seems like a lifetime, like for a very long time. You've been having the same conversation, same argument, and it just feels like you're finally walking away. Like you're finally done with it. Like I'm not arguing anymore. I'm not gonna fight anymore. It's just not worth it. And it's like as soon as you walk away, I feel like things get better. Some of you guys could be being the adult or being the more mature one in a situation. What is this for Gemini? They're ending this argument. Someone could be getting their karma. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're ending this argument. I feel like you're like if someone here, I don't know if it's you that's been instigating something or initiating it, or if it's someone else where you just feel like it's been repetitive. Like we've been talking about the same thing, having the same fight, the same argument. And it's like there's like clearer skies or sunnier days ahead once you like get out from underneath that, Gemini. Like once you let that go or walk away from it, which I see you doing, things get a lot better. Like, you know, there's clarity. There's like on the other side of letting something go, like the grass is greener in the sense of like on the other side of letting something go, like you have clarity of thought, clarity of vision, clarity of mind. You know, you're not confused anymore. Things get a lot better. Things get a lot brighter. Like you're not in the dark anymore. You can see now. It's just you're just a lot better off when you're not concerned with the little petty stuff or this little battle. Is just not worth it is what it feels like. What is this battle and like what is this in regards to for Gemini, this battle? Like who is this with or what is this talking about? Eight of Swords. This could be like a partner. Some of you guys could be a Taurus. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. What is this for Gemini? I feel like something or someone was abusive. Like someone was being abusive towards you. You were dealing with someone that was a bully. For some of you, this person could have liked to yell, or they could have, yeah, they could have, I don't know, they could have liked to get like a crazy, you know, I'm getting like yelling, cursing, vulgar language, like all that. And I just feel like you're ending this with this person. Like it's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it to yell back or to fight back. It's not worth it to go back and forth. If this is not a person that you were going back and forth with, this could be a person, this could be someone that you were going back and forth with about a person that's like this, someone that likes to yell, blah, blah, blah. Or for some of you guys, this is you stepping out of this energy. Like you're not going to be seen as this person anymore that cannot control or handle their own. It's just like you're tired of it. So I feel like you're done. I just feel like you're literally done, Gemini. What does Gemini need to be aware of next 7 days? You're ending that cycle. What does Gemini need to be aware of next 7 days, Spirit? Four of Swords. You guys could be taking a vacation or taking a break. Okay, some of you guys, if you guys could be moving as well, because I'm getting the energy of like living alone. I see that you're going to be relaxing. Some of you guys could be moving soon. It seems like there's a lot of movement. Like you're kind of conserving your energy. Like you may subconsciously be getting a lot more sleep or like conserving your energy because you don't really know what's coming next. But subconsciously, like internally, your subconscious knows what's next. Like but maybe like consciously your physical body, you just feel tired, the need to like sleep in longer and then you're getting better sleep. It's because you're preparing for like something active. I see you moving around a lot more, your sleep gets better and then you have more energy to move around a lot more. Like it's like a back and forth cycle, but this one's positive. But I see you kind of relaxing, getting more sleep, all that. The Four of Swords comes right before the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like conflict, a battle. Okay, and the Four of Swords can resemble like getting rested up, like you know, hanging up your swords, having one sword underneath the bed just in case if you got to grab that real quick. You know, resting up before your battle that you have to take on in the Five of Swords. So I see you getting that rest. to prepare for like what's next. Tell me more. What does Gemini need to be aware of next 7 days? The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like Gemini, you end up solving a lot of problems your own way. Like it's like not seeking what it's like not relying on external validation or what the outside world would do. Like you're not really asking people for advice or looking up like it's more so relying on your own intuition. And it seems like a lot of stuff ends up going your way once you go about things that way, just like kind of consulting your own inner wisdom. I see you solving a lot of your own problems, like just like internally, like by going within. What works for them don't work for you. You're doing it the Gemini way, and it feels like that's the way that works. Six of Cups. What is this? What does Gemini need to be aware of? Oh, someone's gonna make it obvious how they feel about you, Gemini. There's a relationship coming in. A person could be a soulmate or a partner. Feels like this. It feels like you're fully aware of this person in your life. Although this could be someone new, but it feels like you've met them before. But they're gonna make it very obvious how they feel about you or that they care about you. Okay, this is like soulmate energy coming in. This could be a gift from the universe with these sixes. Six of Cups, the Lovers. That's two sixes. Someone here may want to harmonize a relationship with you. There may be some compromise in it as well. The Lovers is your energy, Gemini. That's you. Six of Cups and the Lovers. Seems like there's an emotional connection coming in as well next 7 days. This person could be very posh because I'm hearing Englishmen. This person could be like English, like they I don't know if they're from England, from London. Could be a man or woman, or they're just very posh and proper. Okay. Could I get a money message for Gemini? Someone won't listen to you, and that's gonna be their downfall. I feel like people. Gemini, it's like the advice that you gave people, they should have listened because now it's like what you're saying is happening, or now what you're saying is like now like what you said is coming into effect, and like they should have listened before because now they're seeing what happens when you don't listen, or not that there's negative consequences to not listening, but like it feels like you try to offer some helpful advice and they just kind of shrugged it off. People shrugged it off, and now it's kind of like, well, Gemini was right. Is what I feel like. I'm hearing they should have listened. What you got for Gemini and money next 7 days? Gemini and money next 7 days. Okay, Ten of Swords. It seems like you're being a hermit regarding your money, Gemini. Like you're being kind of closed off to like people. What's this Ten of Swords for Gemini and their money next 7 days? Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. What is this? Three of Pentacles. I mean, I kind of see you getting paid no matter what happens, but I want to know what this Ten of Swords is. It almost feels like, Gemini, you're kind of getting paid off. It feels okay. This, I'm not gonna say it's illegal, but it feels like it feels like, how something doesn't feel like it should be legal, like something feels like it should be wrong. It feels like you're getting paid. It feels like, I don't know. It's almost giving me an energy of like you're getting paid for silence, like to be quiet about something. I don't know. Every time you think about fussing, it's like, here, take some more money. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting. I mean, it may not literally be like that. It may just have that feeling of like maybe you just feel like your silence is being bought or something like that, or like something feels illegal but it's not. Maybe you feel like something feels illegal to be this abundant. It's not. What's this Ten of Swords? Gemini's money next 7 days. I feel like, Gemini, it's because you're really smart with your money. Some of y'all are like, I don't know, some of y'all are maybe in disbelief as to how you are paying something off or how you're going to do it or how something is logically like. Some of y'all, it feels like there may be something miraculous or something that's kind of, it doesn't make sense to you. Like, it feels like, it feels almost like a self-sabotaging energy. Like you feel undeserving of something. Like, how am I able to pay this off? Or how am I able to pay for this? Like, I shouldn't be able to afford this. Well, you do. I feel like, Gemini, is because you're smart. Like you were smart with your money or you invested it. Like you were smart. Other people may not have been so lucky, but like you're not in the energy anymore. Like you're not that person no more. That's not you. You're smarter now. That's how you doing it. Like, it's like you're questioning yourself. How you're doing it is because you're intelligent. Once you start doubting yourself, how am I doing it? Then you're going to start getting insecure. Then you're going to start feeling undeserving. Cut that cycle out right away. You're enjoying this or reaping the rewards. You're reaping the rewards of your hard work, the fruits of your labor, because you worked for it and because you're intelligent. You did what they couldn't do, or you did what they didn't do. That's how. So don't, like, some of you guys I feel like that energy of like, how did I get so lucky? Because you're smart. Don't question yourself. If you don't want other people questioning you, then why are you questioning yourself? Don't act stupid, okay, Gemini? You're intelligent. That's how you got this far, or that's how it happened. That's how. So I see some of you guys just being so grateful, but also just kind of shocked. Don't get complacent. Don't get too shocked, okay? Enjoy the fruits of your labor, then get back to work, back to business as usual. Continue being smart, get even more intelligent, and get even more of this, triple this. This Nine of Pentacles is already abundant. Make that the 10 and you set. Can I get an oracle card for Gemini Spirit next 7 days? Can I get an oracle card? Thriving. Yeah, you're going to be successful next 7 days. Some of you guys, if you have your own business, you're going to be successful. Definitely if you have a business, if you work for yourself, if you're independent, this is like financial independence or freedom. You guys are going to be feeling very abundant, okay, and successful. If you don't have your own business, this could just be you feeling successful in whatever it is that you do for work. Thriving. I see you feeling very sure of yourself as well, Gemini, even though like circumstances may be difficult. If you draw this card, you are a survivor. And not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step beyond any challenge. You are strong. Others may find shelter in your energy, and right now that's okay. Though giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be urging you to step into the primordial, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being. Okay, this is your ability to be adaptable, Gemini. Okay, you are a mutable air. Okay, arguably you're the most mutable because you are air. Okay, like you don't hold any shape, which means that you can pretty much do anything, go anywhere, form into anything, and then dissipate just like that. Okay, I see you thriving. Okay, this is you tapping into your energy. You have extreme potential these next 7 days, and I see you being very successful and very proud of yourself. Okay, for like overcoming some kind of hurdle or jumping through hoops or passing this test, this like spiritual test. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Gemini. Okay, that's what I got. I hope this reading helped you in some way. I hope it resonated. If it did, I hope it provided you with some clarity, and I hope it provides you with some clarity throughout the next 7 days. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Gemini.